But yeah, the news is what you can see on your screen, Joe, and it does involve Roman Abramovich and Chelsea.
Yeah, it does indeed. The UK government have said that Roman Abramovich does face a prohibition on transactions with UK.
The vice was tightening on those around Russian President Vladimir Putin. And in the U.S., Secretary of State Antony Blinken announced further efforts to sanction Russia's elite.
We and our allies and partners are launching a task force to identify, track down, and freeze the assets of sanctioned Russian companies and oligarchs. We will freeze and seize their yachts, their private jets, their opulent estates in world capitals.
In a surprising and unprecedented move, former Chelsea FC owner Roman Abramovich has launched a legal battle against the UK government over the forced sale of the club, claiming the sale was unjust and violated his rights as a private owner. The lawsuit, which could send shockwaves across the world of football, comes nearly 3 years after Abramovich was compelled to sell Chelsea following UK sanctions imposed in the wake of geopolitical tensions involving Russia. At the heart of the dispute is Abramovich's contention that the UK government acted beyond its authority in pressuring him to relinquish ownership of the club. Abramovich, who owned Chelsea from 2003 to 2022, transformed the club into a footballing powerhouse, investing billions in players, infrastructure, and youth development. His abrupt exit left many wondering if the club could maintain its competitive edge without his financial backing. The legal challenge raises questions about the boundaries of government intervention in football ownership. During the height of the sanctions, the UK government argued that Abramovich's ties to the Russian regime made his continued ownership untenable. Critics, however, claim that the forced sale set a dangerous precedent, undermining the stability of football ownership and discouraging foreign investment in English clubs. For Chelsea FC, this legal battle reopens old wounds. Under the new ownership of Todd Boehly and Clearlake Capital, the club has undergone significant changes, both on and off the pitch. While the lawsuit does not directly threaten the current ownership, it could cast a shadow over the club's recent progress, reigniting debates about Abramovich's legacy and the circumstances of the sale. On a broader scale, Abramovich's lawsuit could reshape the governance of football. If successful, it may force the UK government to re-evaluate its approach to sanctioning sports figures and organisations, potentially complicating future efforts to address geopolitical issues through football. It could also empower other club owners to challenge regulatory decisions, fundamentally altering the balance of power between governments, football associations, and club owners. The stakes are high. For Abramovich, the lawsuit is not just about compensation or vindication, it's about reclaiming his place in football history. For Chelsea and the wider football world, the outcome could redefine the rules of the game, making this a legal battle that fans, owners, and governments will watch closely. As the case unfolds, it promises to bring intense scrutiny to the intersection of politics, business, and football, forcing stakeholders to confront difficult questions about the role of wealth and power in the beautiful game. Stay tuned, this is a saga that could rewrite football's future.